Hello, Sir David the Bard. I'm coming to you from Lava Hot Springs, down here in Idaho. I'm hiding in the spring area, so the Danites, they can't take the heat, so they stay out of here in the water. So anyway, here's what I wanted to share with you today. I had a fun experience yesterday. There's a place in Utah that I flew into called Boondocks. Boondocks, I'm going to give them a free commercial because they're good people. And they're an little amusement park, go-karts and miniature golf and things like that. Well, I went down there with my grandchildren and my children. Jeez, I've got grandchildren older than my children. But anyway, we went down there to have a fun time. Now, I witnessed an experience that I want to give to you. Now, I'm teaching my 15-year-old girl how to drive. She gets her permit in 3 weeks. And I'm hoping that my cardiac arrest quad bypass falls apart by then, so I don't have to teach another Filipino how to drive. My wife totaled the car when I taught her to drive, but I'm learning to teach Filipinos better. You just hit them with a board. Asian drivers, you go, slow down, you ass! Get in the right lane! Don't stop in the middle of the road! Anyway, I'm teaching her to drive. Well, you know, when you're teaching your child to drive, I started her in parking lots. I've learned. Parking lot is the best place for a child to start because now they know the size of the car, how to back it up, how to use the rear view mirrors, the rear view camera, how to shift it from front to drive, and how to go fast and then stop quick so they know that those brakes can stop that car. Well, and watch out for pedestrians and watch out for all the crazy things that go on in parking lots. Well, I'm teaching her, watch out for this. Now that car's going to back up. You see the white lights on it? Yes. Watch out. It means it's in reverse. It's probably going to back. Oh, look at those kids. See those kids right? Yeah. I said, now don't get too close to other cars. You'll scratch yours or you'll ruin it. Don't bump anything. Only let the air touch your car. Don't have road rage. If someone cuts you off, you just back off a little bit and go, hey, they're idiots. They're on drugs. Let them go. Let them go. Don't involve my cars in your road rage. Be calm, smile, and be courteous. Now, I was at the go-karts yesterday. And, I'm just to an age where I need to grow up. I really wanted to drive one. I drove one a year or two ago. But I don't like it when I get stuck in public vehicles and people have to come over with the jaws of life to get me out of a damn go-kart. So anyway, my son-in-law, Alberto, great guy, there's a success story. I'll give him a commercial. Came from Ecuador, now a U.S. citizen, and has been the head of Walmart stores and Kmart stores, and just a wonderful guy. Well, anyway, his grandkids were down there. And he had a pass to drive, and so he said to Bella, my granddaughter, do you want to ride with your dad on the go-kart? And of course, she doesn't know what the hell that means. You can say to a 3-year-old, you want me to drop you out of the airplane with no parachute? Yes, that sounds like fun. 3-year-old girls, they don't know. Well, there was another 1 or 2 fathers there, and they had their little girls there. And they said the same thing to their little girls. How would you like to ride with Daddy? Now, these are kids that only 2 hours ago were strapped in a car seat with seat belts around the car seat, shoulder harnesses around the child, and a helmet, and a headrest like at Indy. So anyway, the little girls get in with their dad. Now, I have the camera, and I'm going to take pictures of my granddaughter going around the go-kart track. Now, the first thing I noticed, see, the Bard sees the world differently. I'm not normal, folks. I'm not. And hey, those of you, once somebody said, well, when people call you names, doesn't that upset you? I go, no. They've been calling me names since I was a baby. I think it's normal shit. So anyway, I'm starting to look at these little girls and their fathers, and they're strapping the kids in. Now, all the engines are running all the time that they're loading here and everything. And these little kids are looking around going, holy shit, haven't they ever heard of mufflers? And the fumes were terrible. There was like 30 go-karts, you know. Fumes were like Los Angeles when I was growing up. And I could see the girls looking around going, don't they have catalytic converters anymore? And then I could see the little girls looking for a windshield. And the rain was starting. And the little girls were going, hell, there's no windshield wipers here. Dad, what the hell is going on? So here's the little girl that I'm now teaching, who's 15, how to drive safely and calmly. Well, they dropped the gate, and there's an old saying in motorcycle sports, when the green flag drops, the bullshit stops. Well, out of the rack there comes 25 go-karts with dads and little girls that are idiots. And suddenly all the little girls' eyes are like this, and they're going, holy shit, we're going way too fast, Dad. It don't matter. What do you mean it don't matter? So anyway, you know, they're passing each other. And the little girls are going, shit, you ran him into the rail, Dad. Dad, that's what you're supposed to do. But I thought you're supposed to be courteous. And then they go around each other, and they wave their arms. Worse, they'd wave their fingers. And the little girls go, that's road rage, Daddy. I know, it helps me win. The little girls are holding onto their seat belts in their asses, going, this is insanity. This is absolute insanity. Dad thinks this is fun. Let me off. I don't roll this way. I'm laughing. And the little girls, they'd go by the camera, and I'd wave, and they would just barely wave. They were so scared. I go, God dang. Adults, we do the damnedest things. I had a great time, and I learned a lot, that the kids looked at the parents and said, what the hell? All the things. Look in your mirrors. Don't cut people off. No road rage. Don't race. Don't go too fast. Don't bump into guardrails. Don't spin around the guy in front of you and then just keep going, and the guy behind you slams into him. So the little girls, the world would be a better place if girls ran it. There's no doubt. I think boys are assholes, and I include myself. The little girls go, this is stupid. This is stupid. You know, they should drive here like they drive out in the real place. So anyway, if you teach your kids to start driving at a go-kart track, they're going to have some bad habits to fix. So anyway, I'm done.